Good one, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Daily Energy. The day is Oostog X de Tus. Oostog X de Tus. It is the 6th day of August. It is a day of routine, planning, cleaning, organizing, releasing, and perseverance. It is a day of detox, okay? Here's the thing that we want to do today. We want to detox, find ourselves, release and clear. All right, release and clear negativity, release and clear doubt, release and clear clutter, okay? Enjoy life's comforts, clean and organized, they're back there playing. Get to know yourself, commit to the task at hand, commit to the task at hand, carry what you carry what and who you can. Okay, carry what and who you can. Work hard to live the way you desire. All right, that's why we have all these things about cleaning and all of this. Um, Honestly, it's a very mundane time. And so you might be dreading the mundane, especially if you're born today. Happy birthday! All right, you might be dreading this mundane day and maybe getting a low start. Okay, but you're going to be able to get through it. Okay. All right, so commit to the task at hand. Work hard to live the way you desire. Learn how to make it work. Learn how to make it work for you. Now, sometimes we try to make things work that's just not going to work. Sometimes that's a relationship that's way, way past its expiration date. Okay. Sometimes that's not going to work. I mean, over time, you just know that you know that you know. Okay. And it's you just know that you know that you know it's not going to work. If you were thriving by yourself and all of a sudden you're with someone else and you feel like you're sinking and you're not even in water, that's a problem. Okay. Um, so reflect on your experiences because they will allow you to know which way to go from the things that you've learned from those experiences. And if you have not learned from your experiences, that is one of the things that I recommend that you do. Okay, not just today but every day. Try to learn from your experiences because it will help you gain the strength that you need to be able to overcome things by understanding the things that you've been through, okay, or that you're faced with, okay? So make important decisions. um I know we're in Mercury retrograde, and I say that it's not, time to make like the big decisions because it kind of throws you off. But if you have to make a decision and you have no choice but to make it, today is the day to do it because today is about planning and organizing. So if you don't do it today and it's imperative, then it might set something else in motion that something unpleasurable, and we don't want that. So make important decisions, but take decisive actions, okay? Find joy in simple pleasures. I know we got to clean up today, but for some way, find joy in it. One way I find joy in doing certain mundane things is that I try to make fun of it, like out of it, but I really like to listen to music while I'm cleaning. And it's like certain things that get me going. It's like in the morning, early mornings work for me. Like I'm talking about before the sun comes up. If I don't do it before the sun comes up, then it's like it throws the whole day off. Okay. So you got to realize, you got to find out if you're a morning person, a night person. You got to find out what works for you. And that's why self discovery is very important because once you find out what works for you, then you know how to um, adjust everything else that which is in your means to adjust to work on your behalf. Okay. So you can rework your schedule and make things work according to your routine. Now, speaking of routine and the mundane, today is one of those days. Like I said, you might get a slow start because you really won't. Today is like, oh man, I gotta clean, but I really don't want to. Man, but I need to. It's that type of energy. Okay. Search for the extraordinary in the unusual. Okay, so although you have a mundane task to do today, just try to find the enjoyment of it, especially since job is a word of the day. You and job was a word of the day yesterday. Do your job. Okay, do your job, because I don't want you, because we are in approaching like a build up pretty soon, and I don't want you to be the one that lose your job because you didn't do your job, because when it came down to the mundane task, you didn't want to do it. Now there's always going to be an upside, because there's always going to be a bounce back, and the bounce back is going to be that uh you even if you were the person that lost your job in the last cycle, it's going to be you're going to be take decisive action, and you're going to become an entrepreneur, as you have become an entrepreneur. And so it's your step out of the dependency phase and into the God sufficiency phase, to where you find other ways to make a means. Okay, and you don't have to be in the mundane if you don't want to. Ooh, child. All right, so celebrate your achievements. Okay, celebrate your achievements. Any movement is progress. All right, whether it be gradual, whether it be crawling, whether it be sliding, slipping, anything that's going to get you forward, to go forwards and get closer to your destiny, that is going to be progress. All right, so don't be down on yourself, don't beat yourself up if you're not where you are, where you feel like you need to be at the moment. That's the whole point of the routine, that's the whole point of the planning, that's the whole point of the organizing, is that eventually you will get there. Okay, one day at a time. All right, that's why I do these daily energy videos, and I do these daily energy calendars, is because I do them so that we make progress as a whole over time. Yeah, I don't think it's one of those things that's going to happen overnight. Honestly, I mean, being realistic, it's not going to happen overnight. But the more we do, the more results we get. The more results we get, the closer we get. Okay. All right. So combine passion with routine. So you have to find a way to make it work for you, like I was saying. All right. So for instance, all right, my routine today is I gotta clean. All right. That's just that. I gotta clean. That's my routine today. But see, I like to listen to music while I'm in my routine, because music is one of my passions. Okay, it's something that I love. But yeah, and so I combine the two together, and it makes the mundane thing fun. Oh, I add my little cray cray, because if y'all will only hear when I be doing some of the stuff I be doing. You see me online, child, but you think I'm crazy, that's because you haven't been in my house with me. Oh shoot, child, please. Uh-huh. Me and father, we have a good old time. All right. Overcome adversity. All right. You want to run through and leap over any and everything that tries to become opposition to you. All right. You want to uh basically just run on through them if they won't get out the way. And if you could be polite and just excuse me, excuse me, because you ain't gonna keep us here, right? We ain't gonna stay in that same place because we got somewhere to go. Excuse me. politely, but get out the way. All right, or get ran through and leaped over. Okay, because right here we cannot stay. Oh no, 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 baby, not today. Because where we gotta go, God says we are on our way. Up, 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 up. We going high. Baby, you can do what you gotta do, and don't let your success be a surprise. I don't know. All right, so um identify illusions and hidden agendas. Identify illusions and hidden agendas. Trust and stop. All right, identify illusions and hidden agendas. You're gonna hear me say that over and over and over again because we need to know what we're really dealing with. Okay, so see past some of the people that are discouraging you. They're your opposition. You think they're family, you think they're friends, but really they're spiritual wickedness. They're not they're not really what they are making themselves out to be. They're not family. They're demons. I mean, honestly. All right. Align with your purpose. Okay. So, some things to remember: remember to protect, guide, and nurture. Remember your intentions are good. Okay. Even though they might not be received that way, they are good. Remember to give them what they need and then let them what? Let them decide what to do with it. Remember, to the process comes before the progress. Process comes before the progress, and the process is mundane. Remember, your best is good enough. Remember to multitask. Remember to forgive. Uh, it's not on here, but keep track. Do a little to-do list. Like this little thing here, I just keep track of the progress that I'm making. I just keep track. And so I know when it's all said and done, I can just look down and see that I've been making some progress. Okay. I don't even have to guess. Every red dot I see, I say, okay, I did that today. I did that today. Oh, she did that. Okay. Make progress. Okay. All right. So forgive. Remember, the wrong choice is no choice. That's the wrong choice, is to make no choice at all. Remember to allow yourself to heal. Remember to forgive and let go. But remember, why did I tell you that? Because if you forgive and you forget, then you re experience. All right, and we don't want to do that. If you forgive and you forget, then you re-experience because you let that person that hurt you back into your life, and they end up doing the same thing to you again. All right, because yeah, and 2 weeks ain't enough for that change. Mm-mm. 2 weeks ain't enough for that change. All right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That change is not going to become $100 bill like that. All right. So, uh-uh. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 That's too soon. That's too instant. It might be fake. Okay. All right. So remember, loving self means taking care of self. Remember, effort makes the ordinary extraordinary. That's like my new favorite thing to say now. All right. Remember, loving self means taking care of self. Remember, your environment needs upkeep. That's why we got to clean. Remember to take others seriously. Remember, what you focus on, you attract. Remember, you are loved unconditionally and by God, because here's the thing: man will love you if. I don't expect no man, no, trust me, no man. All right. And when I say man, I'm talking man and one man, because one man is a man, because at the end of war is man, one man, and one men, women, W, yeah, OMEN, yeah, women. Okay. At the end is men. Okay. So it's talking in totality. One man is a man, but one man is a one man as well. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So she's both. Okay, she's a woman and she's a man. All right, and what a woman. Okay, Okay, so um so it's conditional for some that are in the flesh, but get you that type of love that's going to love you unconditionally. What does that song say? Who was that? Music Soul Child? I think that's who it is. I I think that's who it is. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. I love you if your hair turns straight. I still love you if you gain a little weight. Yeah. See, the way I feel about you always be the same. I guess that's how it goes. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. I see. I was born in the '80s. Okay, so I was in that '90s era, and I used to love me some Escape, baby. I used to love me some Escape. Play me some music and pour me some wine. I'm in the mood now. I got love on my mind. I want you to know that I like it real. Okay. Oh, well that was my favorite one, okay? But still, okay. So let me get back to it. So that love, see this that type of music, that's the love that make you feel good. But sometimes unconditional love don't make you feel good. Okay? Cuz unconditional love loves you so much that unconditional love will tell you the truth no matter what. Okay, but don't think that unconditional love don't love you because they tell you the truth. Like my father loves me unconditionally, and so he has no holdbacks from telling me the truth. But see, the thing is, when I'm so down on myself, he 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 lifts me up and tell me, no, you huh. He don't say it in that way. He say, you it, girl, you huh. You huh. I'm telling you, Father has a way of talking me up, child. So y'all think I got a big ego, but I got a big ego because I got that type of unconditional love that when I was ailing, when I was down, he scratches my head, child. All right, so uh it feels good to be loved unconditionally. So get you some unconditional love. Get you the love of the Father. Get you the love of the Son, and get you the love of the Holy Spirit. All right, because a lot of people in the flesh, they don't love you unconditionally. But yeah, that Holy Trinity for sure does. Okay. But the Holy Spirit, yeah, she loves you unconditionally. The Father and the Son, baby, uh, they got their it depending on who you are. Yeah, it's they have no problem with chastising. Okay, all right. So remember to deal with the mundane. Remember to be loyal to what you love. Remember to keep the flame burning. You are light, so shine, shine your light on the world. All the boys and the girls, they need you. We need you. We need your light. Shine your light on the world. All the boys and the girls, they need you. We need you. We need your light. Shine bright, shine bright, friend, shine your light. Oh, shine bright, shine bright, friend, shine your light, 'cause they need you, and I need you. We need you to shine, shine bright. Okay, that was just a little That's what I like to do. All right. This is mundane, so I make it fun. All right. So, need time management, problem solving, strength, stamina, action, productivity, creativity, decision making, determination, grand vision, to purge, balance, goals, and routine. Now, some of the things that we should do not do today, because I don't know if I said to do nice. Do not be overly protective. Do not be aggressive. Do not be compulsive. Do not be unaware. Do not be controlling. Do not be indecisive. Do not be disappointed. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay, keep going. Do not avoid responsibility. Do not stress. Do not be insecure, because you are enough. Okay. Do not be moody. Do not be despondent. Do not be unreliable. Do not try to overly prove your point. Do not be flighty. Do not be restless. Do not be uncertain. Shine bright, shine bright, shine bright, shine bright, shine bright, bright, shine your light. Girl, shine your light. Shine bright. Okay, some ways to be energetic, be resilient, be artistic, be focused, be sharp, be hardworking, be organized, be determined, be friendly, be responsible, be supportive, be resourceful, be prepared, be practical, be grateful for even the little things, okay? In the little things. Be grateful, okay? Be happy and be guided. Let me tell you why I'm grateful for the little things. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful because, man, I've come so far, and I'm grateful, like I said, for that unconditional love that's got me here. Because y'all know I did not do this by myself. No, baby, a hand reached down in that ditch and was speaking all kinds of life in me, telling me how worthy I was, saying to me, "Do you know who you are? Child, you are a child of God. Okay, you better know that, and then know that you know that you know that you know that you know it. All right, you better get on up out that ditch and start fighting for your life. Depression, what? Come here, depression. You better tell that thing. All right. So, some words of the day. Let's get into the words of the day. All right. So, the words of the day is uncertain, okay, morbid, and gruesome. All right. So that's why you want to be decisive, and you want to be aware so that you're not uncertain, because there's going to be a lot of uncertainty today. I'm uncertain how this person feels about me. I'm uncertain if this person is going to forgive me, because today's the day for arguments. It's going to be a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, a lot of breakups, a lot of breakups, and a lot of makeups. They're going to be breaking up today. All right. Especially because it's Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde has a tendency of messing with people's relationships, for the lack of communication. All right. So things can go left easily and quickly before they ever go right in this case. All right. So to prevent people from feeling uncertain, let people know how you feel about them. Don't keep them second guessing. If you love them, baby, tell them you love them. Don't miss your opportunity, especially with words like morbid and gruesome and body being a word of the day. Okay, these words are indicating that still we still have um, some energy in the day that says some things are going to come to an end, even though we're not at that point in the cycle. Okay, things are out of whack in some people's lives. Okay, and so things, yeah, even though we got words like lively, the energy has been gaining momentum for a while, And unfortunately, some people are going to pass today, okay? Morbid and gruesome, in a morbid and gruesome way, or they're going to find a body that was morbid, that was like gruesomely handled in some kind of way. All right. Because I do have body, like I said, as a word of the day. And then the rats, okay, the rodents. You might have heard a rat or a rodent today, or you might see one, child, okay, because they are in the energy today. I think I hear one over there behind my refrigerator. Mm-mm. I think I hear one. I ain't even gonna lie. And I saw one the other day. You know, I told you last time. After I said that, I saw one. Yeah, I got the, so it's about making preparations. Um, it says rid. Okay, so the word of the day is rid. So you want to put your stuff out to get rid of them, because they are out and about seeking whom and what they can devour. And it might have been that body. And so maybe someone might be unrecognizable because the rats got to him before the coroners did, I guess. All right, so brim, edge. I'm getting a lot of bridge, bridge, brim, edge, and rim. I'm getting like brim, edge, and rim. So somebody standing on an edge, standing on a ledge. We getting jumper energy, okay? I'm getting crane, okay? Crane. Accidents at work, accidents at a job, because job is a word of the day. All right, so be careful and when you are working machinery, if you're feeling a little aloof, baby, call in, okay? Because I rather you call in than to be poorly perform at a price, okay? Because performance is a word of the day. That's why I'm telling you, shine bright, because performance is a word of the day. All right. So pen is the word of the day. So maybe you got a pen pal, maybe you need to write down your to-do list. Maybe there are some things that you need to make note of. So make sure you use your pen, okay? Yeah, because that crane, I'm looking at crane and control. So somebody could lose control of a crane, and that ends up having a problem. But luckily, the word save is in the day. So maybe somebody saves um, this person that almost gets hit by a crane, or at least that's what I'm hoping. Bird is a word of the day. All right. So you may see a lot more bird activity here, a lot more birds over the next 1 to 3 days, or may see something on TV about birds dropping down and being weird, or a heat wave or something gets to the birds, or bird flu or something. But we'll definitely hear about the birds, um, or see or witness a bird do something strange. Maybe I have orb as a word of the day, so maybe the bird ends up running into something or something, and people have video of that, because video was a word yesterday. So we got trees. So birds and trees, they, maybe some birds in the trees, child, ain't no telling. But we have trees as a word of the day. Pass is a word of the day. So if you took a test, okay, and you get the results back today, those results are likely going to say that you passed the test, okay? You passed the test, because pass is the word of the day. All right, or make sure you studying to pass your test, okay? That big stamp on it, okay? Say A plus. Good for you, and congratulations to you. All right, steroid is a word of the day. So we're gonna have some stuff come up about steroids. This could relate yesterday to that jock, okay? And I figured out how to spell jock's name. It's not Jock, it's Joc. So it's not really pertaining to him, but it might be pertaining to the jock that gets popped with steroids in their system, okay? Something significant about steroids coming up. Control, okay? Jim, Jim is significant. So this could be somebody by the name of Jim, or it could be another spelling of Jim. Okay, it could be a someone that goes to the gym a lot. Gym and steroids go together a lot of times, but this is not spelled JYM. This is spelled JIM. So something significant about a gym may come up in the news. Job. All right, we talked about job. Do your job, do your work. And today you got the energy, so get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Mob is the word of the day. Smash and grab energy. I don't get robbed, but I get the mob is out, and the mob might be out. Let's see what the mob is out for in the Roman Catholic area, okay? Because I have Roman Catholic Church, and so the mob of the Roman Catholic Church might be out and about, or it might not just be like a mob like when it was in uh you know when the mob was out for blood in the Bible, pertaining to the crucifixion of Christ. It might not have been that type of mob, or might not be that type of mob, but there's something related to a mob um, that we're going to see play out over time um, in the next 1 to 3 days or so. And then we have bid. So bid and claim. There's going to be a bid on something, a claim on something. What do people bid and claim on? I don't know. Bid and claim. Hopefully, you know what? I got the sense the other day, and this probably come up. When it comes down to body, they're doing bids and claims on bodies. The reason why I say that because um I was on this website, and I don't know, for some strange reason it made me feel like they were selling people, like instead of saying, because they were using words like sold, like I don't remember what site that was, but yeah, it just made me feel like they were selling people. So, bid and claim, we might see that come up in the news because I'm saying it, okay? Over the next 1 to 3 days, we're going to see what that looks like. And when I say it comes up in the news, I notice this stuff happens, but it might not happen on like CNN. You got to look at the local news, child. All right, so tell. People are going to be telling it. They're going to be telling. They're going to be. People are going to be narking. They are going to be telling information. They're going to tell you where they hid the body. What? So if you are an investigator today, go ahead and shoot your shot today and interrogate, because people are going to be informing today. All right, they're going to be more willing to tell you what happened today than any other day. Okay. All right. So go on and shoot your shot and get the information you need. Modification is the word of the day. Try a different approach. Don't approach them the same way you have been approaching them. But also body modifications. They may come up with a new way, a new body modification that come up that we see in the news, or that's introduced scientifically coming up, because bio is also a word of the day, but it could be not just biology, not by just biography. Um, but but any of the bios that comes up, it could be that. um I was about to say bibliography. I can't even say it, y'all, so I'm gonna just skip over it. Brother is a word of the day. So brother, it could be like brotherly love coming in, but brother is a word of the day. Something significant about brother. Tell your brother that you love your brother today, just to be like, yeah, bro, bro. People be calling each other bro. I'd be like, bro, no, 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 no. I'm sis. If anything, never a bro. Okay, got all my parts. All right, launch. Launch is a word of the day. Okay, launch is a word of the day. So I thought maybe it'd be like a launch, like going into space, but it could be like a system, but because didn't they have something like a brother computer or something like that? Because computer is a word of the day, so it could be a launch of a new computer technology. Okay, but I do get launched, so something is going to be introduced, okay, for sure. Guilt, some people are feeling guilty. That's why they're going to be narking today, because they might be, sorcery is in the day, so they might be getting some visits in their dream, like, tell the truth or suffer. They might be getting some visits in their dream. Ain't no telling what they being told in their dream, because we have guilt and then we have sorcery. All right, in the words of the day. So I'm telling you, today is your day. If you are an investigator, shoot your shot and get the information that you need out of these people today. All right, music is a word of the day. Road is a word of the day. Sing is a word of the day. So, because they gonna be singing, they gonna be talking today. All right, for sure. Road is a word of the day. Um, let's see. So road and crane. Maybe that crane is found in the road. Um, something about something significant about a road. You might see a lot of road work. Um, a lot of traffic. Why would there be a lot of traffic today? It's Tuesday. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of traffic. Something about the road. Orb, rim, rim, like like the rim, like when I think of rim, I think of bluebell ice cream. I'm telling you, when I think of rim, I think of bluebell ice cream. Child, that's the best ice cream in the world. I don't know. I ain't never been throughout the whole entire ice cream, but I have never, ever, ever yet to this day taste any ice cream that's better than bluebell ice cream. Okay, never. I've been to California. I've been to Philadelphia, in the United States of America. Yeah, granted, I ain't been overseas, but I mean, even Cold Stone Creamery, uh, 31 flavors. Baskin Robbins don't match up to that Bluebell, baby. Give me some Bluebell any day. All right, so Rob is the word of the day. Oh, yeah. So Rob and Mob. Yeah, so this is some smash and grab stuff. Lock your stuff up, hide your kids, hide your wife, baby smash and grab type energy. The mob is out ready to rob. So we're gonna see a lot of robberies, a lot of break-ins. Um, but I don't see this on so much on a small level, but just keep your belongings to yourself, okay? Don't go flaunting, don't go flash like, look at this. I got $1 million right here. No, no, no. I done made up in my mind, child. You would never know. All right. You will never know. All right. So beetle is a word of the day. So maybe it's not a rat you hear, maybe it's a beetle. I hope so. uh, rid is a word of the day. Get rid of them rodents, child. Rod is a word of the day. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Okay, that's what I was thinking about earlier when I was talking about how Father was loving me unconditionally, and but he has no problem with putting me in my place, child. He has no problem with correction. Okay, but it's all out of love. Some do's, okay, some things that we need to do is to do, all right, because do is a word of the day. Or okay, let me know that we have options, okay, but main overall energy is about routine planning, cleaning, organizing, releasing, and perseverance, okay. So the affirmation is I plan to focus on the task at hand. I plan to focus on the task at hand. I shouldn't have said I plan, but I'm trying to like use that with a journal prompt. What you want to write in your journal today, you want to write I plan, okay? I plan in a journal. Okay, so I plan to focus on the task in front of me. The task at hand, that's to be with my man. I plan to focus on the task. Wait. I plan to focus on the task at hand. And the task is one day to be with my man. I plan to focus. I plan to focus. I plan to focus on the task at hand. Okay, that wasn't good today, but you know what? I had already did a good song today, so I'll make up another one. All right, so emo check is today's the waxing crescent moon, I believe. All right, because I haven't checked it, but I'm sure it is. The emo check is having a routine may help reduce stress and anxiety, increase productivity, and improve overall mood by establishing. I got a phone call. By establishing. Oh shoot! I gotta answer this.